This is TVG, and today I'm going to take you on a little journey in Delray Beach, Florida. There's a young budding tennis star in Delray Beach, and her name is Coco Gauff. Since I'm in Delray Beach, I wanted to investigate, explore, and research a little bit more about Coco and find out as much as we can about her. Come with me and let's see what we can find. And before we get started, one more thing. This episode is dedicated to my brother.
Coco Gauff. We're going to talk tennis now, right? We're going to talk tennis. Coco Gauff is proving she is unstoppable. The youngest player at the Australian Open just made it to the 4th round in her biggest performance yet. Watch.
Naomi's great too.
She's only 22.
She's phenomenal.
Coco can't even drive yet.
I know.
She doesn't have a driver's license.
Youngest player to knock off a top 5 opponent in women's tennis since 1991.
Yeah.
Big win for her.
Both her parents were very athletic. Her father was a basketball player at the University of Georgia, and her mother was a track and field star at Florida State University. Growing up, Coco's favorite tennis players were Serena and Venus Williams. And if you don't know who she is, please tune in. You're not going to believe how good she is. Coco is only 16 years old and has made almost $1 million in prize money. She's one of the youngest girls in the WTA, which is the Women's Tennis Association, that's ranked under 100. Coco rocketed to fame when she made it to the 16th round in Wimbledon, beating her childhood idol, Venus Williams, in the first round. It's only fitting, since I'm in Delray Beach, Florida, and we had the George Floyd protest going on, and Coco Gauff was there at the protest at the Delray City Hall, and I'm going to show you a clip of that. She's very heartfelt.
Who just spoke was my grandma, and I think it's sad that I'm here protesting the same thing that she did 50 plus years ago. So I'm here to tell you guys this, that we must first love each other no matter what. We must have the tough conversations with my friends. I've been spending all week having tough conversations trying to educate my non-black friends on how they can help the movement. Second, we need to take action. And yes, we're all here protesting, and I'm not of age to vote, but it's in your hands to vote for my future, for my brother's future, and for your future. So that's one way to make change. Third, you need to use your voice. No matter how big or small your platform is, you need to use your voice. I saw Dr. King quote that said, "The silence of the good people is worse than the brutality of the bad people." So you need to not be silent, because if you are choosing silence, you are choosing the side of the oppressor. So I heard many things this past week, and one of the things I heard is, well, it's not my problem. So this is what I have to tell you this. If you listen to black music, if you like black culture, if you have black friends, then this is your fight too. It's not your job, it's not your duty to open your mouth to say, Lil Uzi Vert's my favorite artist, but I don't care what happened to George Floyd. Now how does that make sense? So I demand change now, and it's sad that it takes another black man's life to be lost for all of this to happen, but we have to understand that this has been going on for years. This is not just about George Floyd. This is about Trayvon Martin. This is about Eric Garner. This is about Breonna Taylor. This is about stuff that's been happening. I was 8 years old when Trayvon Martin was killed. So why am I here at 16 still demanding change? Yes. And it breaks my heart, because I'm fighting for the future for my brothers. I'm fighting for the future for my future kids. I'm fighting for the future for my future grandchildren. Yes. So we must change now. And I promise to always use my platform to spread vital information, spread awareness, and fight racism. Black lives have always mattered. They mattered then, they matter now, and they will matter in the future. Thank you.
Coco's been on my radar for quite a while. I heard about her a long time ago, and since I've been in the Delray area, and that's where she grew up and her family's from, I knew that it was a vlog, it was something that I wanted to do. But then when I saw the speech at the protest, I was really moved by it, and I felt like maybe I should do something.
Tennis sensation and Delray Beach native Coco Gauff played and won in front of a home crowd tonight.
WPTV News Channel 5's Miranda Christian is live at Delray Open with more on this special homecoming. Miranda?
And Coco won her exhibition match tonight in straight sets. She won 6-3, 6-3, and she won in front of a sold-out crowd. This hometown crowd cheering her on. This was the first time she's been home playing in front of this crowd since she gained international attention when she made that debut at the Wimbledon earlier last year. Now remember, Coco is only 15 years old, and she's beaten Venus Williams and countless other pros over the past year. Now tonight was a lot less serious at this exhibition match. It was not as serious as some of those Grand Slam competitions, but Coco said and her mother say it was a lot of fun playing in front of friends and family.
Yeah, I was actually a little bit nervous for today just because of the crowd. And, you know, you don't want to let your hometown down. It's definitely different. I played a couple exhibitions, but this one definitely felt a lot different to my previous ones. And it was a lot more special just to see people that you know in the crowd. And a lot, like I said, a lot of people that never see me play and a lot of friends and family that never see me play.
And you get to do it in front of your hometown. That makes it a little bit more special. And people in the community, they're so great. There's warming. And they've always been supportive of her. And so I'm thankful that they're able to come and see.
is where City Hall is in Delray Beach, Florida. And as you can see, it's closed. But this is where Coco was 2 days ago. This is where that clip was filmed. Honor to be here. I'm a big fan of Coco's. I've always been. Okay guys, I'm standing in front of Coco's high school. This is where Coco goes to high school. Village Academy. It seems like because of the coronavirus it's closed. I think the school is going to be open coming up soon, all the public schools, but right now they're closed. Right now it looks like this school though has a lot of security, and there's a lot of police presence, and it's all gated, and I'm sure security is very tight here. And it should be secured because one of the biggest tennis celebrities in the world is attending here. That's when she's not being homeschooled by her mother. She came here recently and was reported giving out, like for the first day of school, high fives. That was what was in the newspaper, and I'll try to find that a clip for you.
Village Academy in Delray Beach certainly were not expecting this. What a surprise this morning. Tennis star Coco Gauff greeted them with high fives. She also donated more than 150 backpacks, and she gave the kids a pep talk. Work hard, dream big, anything is possible.
Cross Street is Military Trail and Atlantic Boulevard. That's where Paradise Sports Lounge is located. The club that Coco's parents own. It's about 5 minutes away from City Hall and the tennis center, and 5 minutes away from Coco's high school. It's a very small community here in Delray Beach, Florida. Guys, I found it. We got the Paradise Sports Lounge behind me. This is the restaurant that Coco's parents own. Let's take a look. It's got really good reviews on Yelp. What?
What are you doing?
I'm using my cell phone.
To do what?
I'm making a little movie.
I just wanted to know.
Yeah. Thank you. Can you tell me about this restaurant though? Paradise Sports Lounge?
I want to be honest with you. That's why I asked you what you're doing.
The reason why I came here is this restaurant, Sports Paradise Lounge, is owned by Coco Gauff. Her parents. She's that famous tennis player. She just did a speech in Delray at the City Hall, and I saw it. I was amazed by it. So I figured I should do some videos about Coco.
Well, at least you have some time. But
and this area, Delray Beach.
You got it paid for it?
They're taking orders in the back for the coronavirus. Let's go to the patio and see if we can place an order or get a menu. Let's see if we can get a menu. Looks like they're closed, guys. This is the outdoor patio. It's closed right now. We have the coronavirus, but I guarantee when Florida goes to 50% or 75% capacity, this outdoor area is going to be really nice. And then they have that this indoor-outdoor area under the canopy. You better not go in there. Oh, and then they got inside. It's Paradise Sports Lounge. It's in Delray Beach. It's at the cross streets of Military and Atlantic Boulevard. Thanks. All the best to you. Thank you so much. I was just handed by the manager a menu. So I told you I'd find it for you. 7815 Beacon Square. It's a widely reported fact that Coco's dad has been her trainer since she's 7 years old. But recently I read that there's a new guy that her dad brought in named Richard Woodruff from Raw Performance Tennis. And they work out over here. He's a high performance tennis trainer. And I guess her dad is building a team of people. The gym's upstairs. This is it, guys. I found it. This is where Richard Woodruff has been working out with Coco Gauff. One of the reasons why I was so impressed with Coco in her speech is that for being 16 years old, she's a very well-spoken young lady. Coco is the true Cinderella story. A small town girl winning big on the biggest stage in the world. So that's it for today. I hope you like what you saw. If you did, like, comment, and share, and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one. TVG.